Hello, Leo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for March 28th through April 3rd. I hope everyone is doing well and sending you blessings for the week ahead. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Just a reminder here, Leo, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some information may not resonate with you. So also be sure to check out your rising sign and moon sign readings as well. So now let's get into your reading. First card, the Seven of Wands. Next, the Nine of Wands. And Major Arcana card, Strength. And your last tarot card here is the Major Arcana card, Justice. All right, Leo. There's an energy here this week in regards to your uncertainty. An indication here, the energy that I'm picking up is to not only reach for the stars, reach beyond the stars. Step out of your comfort zone. Go after something that you can never imagine in your wildest dreams you could obtain. And that's the message I'm getting here this week. So are you ready, Leo? Taking a look at your first card, you have the Seven of Wands. And it's interesting, you have the Nine of Wands as well. These cards kind of go hand in hand. The Seven of Wands is being challenged, standing up for what you believe in. It's perseverance. It's an indication to share what you believe in. And what you see on the card here with like all these wands below can be people that are your competition. It can be they're jealous, envious of your energy and what you're going after. But you are really in a better position this week, Leo, than you think you are. You're in a position of advantage. So realize that and use that in your favor. The competition, the forces that you're up against that are down below here, usually shows up when you're starting to shine the brightest. You could be feeling attacked after sharing your magic, your gifts, your talents. And it's pretty much in regards to that, likely what you have, others want. So what this woman is actually doing here, she's in her protective bubble. She's not letting anything that's down below here, which could be like social media, society, people around her, people's opinions, viewpoints. She's not letting any of that bother her. She's put up this bubble of protection where she remains true to herself, her own intuition, her own viewpoint on things. And in case if you didn't know it, this is your card in energy, Leo. It's ruled by Mars, the planet of being assertive, having willpower, taking action, moving forward. Moving forward with what you believe in, what you're all about, regardless of what these things represent down below. The number 7 numerology to this card represents forces that you have to deal with that are beyond your control. But you do control how you respond to it. And she's very calm, not bothered by everything going on down below. So this is an energy. This is the wall, the protective bubble, as we see here, that you are installing around yourself this week. Because you're going to go forward with some pretty big, hefty plans. There's a lot of great positive energy surrounding you at this time, Leo. Almost the, if you dream it, you can do it kind of energy. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Seven of Wands. Major Arcana card, the world. I love it. And I'm getting the phrase, the world is your oyster. You know what that means, Leo. You can pretty much do anything you put your mind to. And with the numerology, with the world card 21, it reduces to 3. So there's some new beginnings. There's something coming together for you. And if you put in the time, the hard work, dream big, as there's something new coming together. Pretty amazing energy, too. All right. Next card, the 9 of Wands. Usually, the 7 of Wands is close by to the 9 of Wands energy. Happens to be the actual next card in your reading. Another very fiery energy. This is Sagittarius's card in energy, but the thing is, it's ruled by the moon. So there's something going on behind the scenes that you're not privy to as of yet. But you've got this suspicion. Look at the look on her face. You've got this suspicion, this inkling, this feeling like there's something coming about. You can't put your finger on it, but you can feel that kind of energy. It's a positive energy, an energy where the sky's the limit, so to speak. But with the 9 of Wands showing up, this is kind of your time where you're looking over what you've done. All these wands here represented are kind of a collection of experiences, what you've been through, things that you can fall back on. And this 9 numerology here is an indication that something is coming to a close for you, maybe a particular way of life. You might be going forth into a new kind of lifestyle, maybe a new job, a new field. It could be a new relationship, a new place to live. There's just an energy here where you're going to be almost like planting the seeds for what's to come. So 9 of Wands is pretty much feeling ready for what's coming. You've got the wisdom, you've got the experience, and this girl here is on watch, and the wand is glowing. And that's where you're feeling like something is coming. And not the kind of energy where you feel like the other shoe's going to drop. That's a more negative kind of energy. This is taking something to the next level. A level you never even dreamed of is what I'm picking up. So let's pull a clarifying card for this 9 of Wands. The 3 of Swords. Okay. There's something that you might be sacrificing as you are going on to what I feel is the next level. So examples of that, with this being a general reading, examples would be more like a sacrifice, would be like if you're going into a different job, maybe a better company, more money, but you have to move. So that's kind of maybe a disappointment or a sacrifice. And this 3 of Swords, you're kind of very cautious as to how much or what you're going to sacrifice in regards to bettering your future. And the 3 of Swords, keep in mind, is a minor arcana card. So it's going to be like a minor setback or a delay or a disappointment or something of that nature. But this 3 numerology with this card again coincides with your world card. Something's coming together for you, Leo. Last card here, again, we have your card, Major Arcana card, Strength. And this happens to be one of my favorite strength cards, where she's half woman and the other half a very fiery Leo the Lion kind of side to her. She also has the infinity, the lemniscate symbol on her arm, kind of another symbol that indicates infinite possibilities. So this is a card telling you to be strong, be brave, shine your light, and don't be afraid to shine, Leo. Dream big. There's something that you're going to be doing in what I feel is the near future. You're kind of like planting the seeds now this week. You're moving towards what I feel is the greater good, and it's your life purpose. Now, the Strength card could also be turning up where Spirit's wanting you to get more in tune with your health and well-being, your body, mind, as well as your spiritual side, as you're going to need to be like in tip-top form for this next level. And I love the numerology with the Strength card. It's everything that you're all about, Leo. This is abundance. This is leadership. This is influence, honor, respect, rewards, power, all the things that you'll be stepping into, Leo, in some capacity. It's going to be different for each and every Leo as to how you want to make your mark on the world per se. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Strength card. The Seven of Cups, a card of whatever you're dreaming about, whatever your goals are, your desires, Leo. You have so much to choose from. Again, the sky's the limit and the world is your oyster. Wow. Okay. Now, your last card here, Leo, is kind of like your overall energy. It can be an outcome card at times, and you have the Major Arcana card, Justice. And I love the Justice card in this deck, as it's not only balancing the scales with the sword, it's really seeing both sides of yourself, Leo. We turn the card, we see the two sides of this individual. This is kind of a card that ties into your Nine of Wands. And I do feel this is your overall energy this week because Justice asks you to learn from your past experiences. All your experiences here. The good, the bad, the ugly. Take it all in. Grow from it. This is in regards to motivation, intention this week, Leo. So things are going to work out as they were meant to be. But definitely seeing all aspects of yourself this week. Especially untapped potential that you have. Your Oracle card message this week, the World. This is about expansion, opening up. We see this man looking out over the bay. It's a beautiful earth here, rotating. This is a message to expand your vision. Choose a much broader option. There's a lot out there to consider, Leo. And with the technology we have today, this can be expanding like to a more global network through the internet, social marketing. So you have unlimited resources available to you, Leo. And now's the time to think big. And this is specifically the card. This is the one that's saying the world is your oyster. Now, your crystal for the week, gold. So actually, the element for the week. It says divine intervention. For the Leos that have been sending your intentions out into the universe, this is a card indicating you've been heard. Tapping into your inner guiding self is almost going to give you like a set of instructions of how you're going to take steps, taking action, bringing about the outcome that you're looking for. So you need to keep your mind very clear so that you don't miss those steps that are going to be presented to you. So really find a quiet space and be sure you're wearing some gold this week, Leo. It's an indication here with this card to really connect with spirit, source energy, and trust your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. Now, your last card here is your fortune for the week ahead. So let's see what you get. Final message for your reading. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Well, that's kind of what's attributed to this particular animal here. There could be someone around you this week, Leo, that's acting very recklessly, maybe in an inappropriate manner, and it might affect you in some way. So this fortune card is just alerting you to this energy that could be around you this week so that you can nip it in the bud. Well, there you have it, Leo. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below to my website. Love and abundance to my Leo family.